Okay, here we are at the trailhead. Trailhead after the fire closure. So we just made it through.
Chowder and Arrowhead.
Chowder, Arrowhead, and Red Panda. We're heading off into the wild, wild wilderness of smoke. Okay, day 108 of my hike, and boy, have things changed in the last 48 hours. Whoa. As you can see, pretty smoky out there, and I had one clip showing you the vegetation, that all the ash that's come down, and so that's why I'm wearing a mask, which doesn't make things any easier. It's not quite as hot today as it's been. Yesterday or the day before it was showing 111 in Ashland, so pretty toasty. I took a 0 in Ashland, and my good buddy 5-star met up with me in Ashland, and what a big help he was. Man, I don't know what I would have done without him. He brought his 5-star Honda Goldwing down with him, and he shuttled me around to get my resupply. And he took me down to the post office, send 3 boxes of food, and also my tent that needs repair. The zippers are gone, of course, and so he took me down there. And then yesterday he took me to Medford that has an REI, and I got a new tent. So I don't know if I'm that happy with the tent. We'll see. I haven't pitched it yet. Kind of put it up in the hotel room to see what was what. I know one thing, that the footprint is not the right footprint for the tent. So, but I'll have to use it anyway somehow, and to protect the tent. And we'll just go from there. One thing the tent does have is super zippers. Geez, if Big Agnes could only get a hold of MSR and ask them what zippers they're using, because they're awesome. So the big news is, of course, the fires, and the big one is inside Valley. We had gone through there last week, or this past week, and the trail was closed. Where we came out from the PCT onto Highway 99, they closed it right there. So we just made it in the nick of time. They closed it yesterday. So we started today where we left off, which is kind of cool. But there is a fire north of Crater Lake. So, and they've closed part of the trail there. Now, it's not a big fire, so if they get it under control, they might open that part of the trail again. So we're hiking to Crater Lake, Mazama area, and then we'll reassess what the heck we're going to do. So, yeah, and the problem is all the hikers that are behind the fire. Of course, there's a huge bubble that's moving north. And I know there's a bunch coming into Ashland today and tomorrow, but some are moving north to Timberline Lodge and hiking north. You know, they'll go to Cascade Lodge and then through Washington, and then potentially flip back again. So everybody's in a bit of a turmoil because of these fires, but seems like that's the norm every year here on this trail. So you just have to adapt. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I don't know if we're going to put in 20 today or not. I'm going to, another mile or so, I'm going to stop for lunch, get some water, and then carry on from there. So, yep. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.